Hi you guys, this is Joanna from JoannaFitnes, and today's Wednesday Wonder has to do with why most people's reason for starting or beginning ends up being their reason for quitting. Most people, when they start their fitness journey or they're seeking this newfound fitness routine, they are seeking the education and a whole new level of thinking and understanding. But what happens is when most people start getting into their routine, they start realizing how little they know, how much has to change in order for them to actually make those changes, and then it actually causes them to pull back and even quit. When I first started my fitness journey back in 2001, I struggled immensely. It was such a difficult process for me. I really had to dig very deep in order to come to an understanding of where it is that I wanted to be. And my reason for even starting actually became my reason for quitting. When I first started, I was working at a gym, and this girl came in, and I just watched her, and she was amazing. She knew what she was doing. She had a routine. She had an amazing body. She was very fit. She looked confident. She had all those qualities that I wanted. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's what I want. That's what I want for myself. And so I approached her. To make a long story short, we ended up training together. About 8 weeks into the training, I was just really struggling, you guys. I was just not getting it. I was not getting it. She came to me and said, I don't know if this is your time. I don't know if this is too much for you. And for a while, I was really glad, because then for once I could just say, you're right. It was too hard. It was too much to learn. It was just too complicated. It was too hard, blah, 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 blah. And so I quit. So my reason for starting, wanting that education, wanting to be able to figure it out for myself, wanting to be able to have passion and have control. And when I got into it, I realized how little I knew, how little control I had, how frustrating it was to actually have to make those changes. So my reasons for started ended up being my reasons for quitting. But there is a moment in our lives that things change for us. When I talk to people and they say, it took me a long time to figure it out. It took me like 5 years to put all this together. What I really want to say to them is, no, it didn't take you 5 years to figure it out. It took you 5 years of fighting to get to the moment, that moment when everything just changes. That's when change happens. And if you're feeling frustrated with your routine, if you're feeling frustrated with where you're at right now, take a step back and remember why you started. And then try to connect the reason for starting and your reason for quitting. Are they similar? Are they the same things? If they are, then you need to realize that it has nothing to do with resources. Resources can be found anywhere. You feel like, I don't have enough money to start. You can find money. I don't have enough time. You can shift time around to make things happen. I don't have enough support. You can find support. Resources can be found everywhere. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with resourcefulness. Resourcefulness is our ability and capability to figure ourselves out of a difficult situation. That's what keeps us from our goals. It's not resources. Resources are the excuses for not coming to our goals. Resourcefulness is what actually keeps us from our goals. So I hope that tip helped. As always, please fit you into your life, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.